So right now, I'm putting this camera on eBay. I've been looking at a lot of different vloggers talking about a more simple setup that doesn't get in the way of just filming, just vlogging. And I've loved this camera. Like, I've loved having, like, the gimbal feature and things like that. But for as many pros as there is, there's cons too. And I don't necessarily feel like it's the wrong camera for me. I just feel like there's something that may be a better fit, and especially in terms of just getting it out and turning it on. I mean, with this, like, you got to protect the gimbal. You have to have I have like a third party protector that I put on there, but you got to protect the gimbal when you stick this in your pocket. I know it's called, Pocket 3, and it's small enough to fit in your pocket, but you don't necessarily want to throw it in your pocket, especially if you have anything else in that pocket, right? Like, I'm not going to put it in the pocket with my phone. Like, even, I don't know. I don't know. But I've had it for almost a year. We're coming up on my birthday, and I bought it for my birthday last summer. And my first trip with it was to Vegas. I think I got it 2 days before I left to go to Vegas. So that was perfect. But I decided to just buy another DJI product, and I'm going to sell this DJI product. And some people, I've seen people talk about how they don't use theirs anymore. And I'm like, dude, sell it. Like, I'm not going to let something sit around collecting dust. Like, I'd rather just sell it. So hopefully it goes to a good home. But yeah, I'm working on the eBay listing right now. I took a bunch of good pictures and everything. And I'm just trying to figure out, when do I want to schedule the auction to start, because tonight I'm gonna use the camera. Today I'm using it right now, and tonight I got Rugby, and after that, then I could, like, officially start the auction. I don't want to start the auction and then God forbid something happens to the camera. But um, I just I want something a little bit easier. As easy as the Pocket 3 is, I want something a little bit easier, something a little bit more rugged. This has taken a little bit of a beating, and I made sure to include those pictures in there of the little scratches they have around the edge of the gimbal and things like that. But yeah, it's a hot item. It's in demand, and it's back ordered or sold out or something right now. I don't know, but I'm sure it'll sell, and I'll make a little bit of money back. And obviously, I'm spending money on replacing my vlog camera. And I thought about using my 360 camera. I thought about using something like that, because the 360 camera it's modular. It's an action camera. And basically, I'm just replacing this with an action camera anyway. But sometimes I just want dedicated stuff. I really want a dedicated vlog camera, which is why I have that separate from this. And I thought about using this, but no, I want this dedicated to be, just kind of walking around, like, first person POV type stuff. And I mount this on my video rig. I put this on my video rig for when I'm out filming sports or filming any other sort of stuff with my, like, big camera. So I want to leave this for that. So that's what I'm going to do. And it'll be hard to say goodbye to the old Osmo Pocket 3, but it served me well. It served me well in the time that I've had it. But you have to think about certain things. Like, if I want to film more, I need to make it easier. And if I want to film more, it needs to be easier for people who I may be handing the camera off to. Like, I was at an event and I handed this camera off to a friend, and the gimbal was just, like, doing, whatever, because she doesn't use gimbals. The average, regular, everyday person doesn't use a gimbal. And the more I'm talking about it, I'm thinking about different instances where I've handed the camera off to my friends and the gimbal's just wandering and they don't know what to do, because they're used to just pointing at something and they're getting it. Right? So just looking for something easier, man. That's it. And a lot of us have gear acquisition syndrome. I can admit that. But I'm always just looking to make my whole process of doing everything easier. So, gotta say goodbye to the Osmo Pocket 3. But it's been real. It's so hot. Oh man. It's about 5:15, 91 degrees, feels like temperature 94. I thought it was gonna say 100. I really did. I thought it was gonna say 100. But we're gonna get out there. Hello? What the hell going on? We're gonna get out there and get after it.
Boy always like this guy. This guy.
On every game, huh?
It's the last one, huh?
Then what you gonna do?
Huh?
Then what you gonna do? You gonna go with the Pelicans?
Man. They so strict over there. They got people. They got people already. You know. It's convenient, but hey, what's going on? Good. It's convenient, but like it could be faster. Yeah. Like in terms of like I need to have one of these, and I gotta find somewhere to put it when I take it off. No. The Action 4 is just like a GoPro, and they have the Action 5 Pro that came out, but I like the Action 4's colors better. So
I want to get.
You know I gotta get the footage for the vlog.
I know you play piano.
Guitar? Oh yeah. 20 years, man. 20 years.
For every person.
The champ is here. The champ is here. It's nasty out here, man. They normally have like almost like a fan tunnel, like if you have air closers coming stuff and lined up on both sides of the little thing, and they run out. But as they run out, they just name it. Like, it's not like a one-by-one thing. And they face this way. They face this way, and one time, I don't think they do it every time, but one time I swear they had a bunch of kids out there in center field with a flag, with a no-go flag, and it was like fanning the flags. So I just went up there real quick.
This final night of festivities. It's the perfect way to cap off.
I'm gonna give y'all one of these.
Yeah.
I'll take. No, that's all right. I don't need the camera.
Feel good in the shade.
Oh yeah.
What's up? Yeah.
All right.
That's me.
All right. I had the shades on. I got you now.
For sure.
I'm just on the floor by the visiting team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's
I've been down there a couple times. I wish I could get down there all the time.
Wait, I read before.
I got one of those voices and one of those faces.
Number 8, your vice captain, Jonah Malu. Number 9, your vice captain, Luke Campbell. Number 10, Luke Carty. Number 11, Julian Roberts. Number 12, J.P. Duplessis. Number 13, Ross Jefferson. Number 14, Ed Fladow. Number 15, Cooper Brooks. Number 16, Number 18,
I might as well go this way. Oh no, my
Number 19,
that's my
Jay
chair.
Puebati.
That was hard to try to get. This monitor is hot.
Fans, Noah
This
Gold
camera's
Army
hot.
would like to extend a heartfelt thank you to the half. Noah Gold 5, New England Free Jacks 14.
How's it going?
About your HD experience. As a thank you, everyone who completes the survey will be entered to win a special prize.
That was an interesting game. I really don't think I got anything good from that, man. I got too much stuff in this bag. Jesus. I gotta make a choice. Am I gonna do pictures or am I gonna do videos? I got way too much stuff in this bag. But I did what I could. I just don't think that what I did came out great, but we'll see. Hopefully I can come back next season though. And next season I'll be much more experienced with the outdoor sports and whatnot. It is here. I got my new action camera that is going to be my vlog camera. And it came like 2 days early. So I got the action cam. I also went ahead and got one of these little mini tripods, which I have one of these for this camera, but I'm selling it with this camera. I could have not, but I don't know. I like to keep things like complete when I sell them. And I know if I was buying it, I would want to have that. So it didn't seem like a big deal for me to do that. And then I got an additional quick release mount, which one came in a box as well. So I'll have 2 of those. And I'll probably add one more to my wish list for my birthday too, which is coming up. But very small packaging. I'm excited to start using it. So I've been watching videos per usual because I always watch tons and tons and tons of videos about pretty much anything before I buy it. So that way when I get it, especially if I'm like really, if it's my first time having I don't want to say it's my first time having something like this because it's not my first time having an action camera. I had a GoPro for a few years. I have the Insta360 camera, which it doubles as an action camera. So I like to learn about stuff before I get it. That way I don't spend so much time learning it once the product is in my hands. But yeah, if it had been my first time having this, I would have been even more deep in the, the YouTube reviews and things like that. But I just like to know, what they used to say on those old commercials? Knowing is beautiful. Now, granted, that was like an HIV commercial or something. But that applies to a lot of things. Knowing is beautiful. There we go. Nice little camera. This camera actually is like, I don't know. It's not the same size as the screen on this camera, but it's small. It is small. So I'm going to charge the battery up for this thing. And look at that. I wonder how new it smells. Yeah, it smells like a factory workshop. How do they do that? Is that just a smell that's like built into these places, or is it the material? It's the material. It's definitely the material. All right, yeah, DJI store, a must-have app, all that stuff. Okay, great. And then in the accessories box, we got things in here. They also talk about the DJI Care Refresh, which is just low-cost replacements and things like that, which sounds amazing. I will say when I had a GoPro and I needed something replaced, their product support was super, super helpful about that. So that was nice. All right, there's my charging cable case. A little thumb screw, which I don't really care for those thumb screws. Like, the concept of those mounts when GoPro first came out, like, I understand the concept of it. There's a level of convenience there, but now that there are different kinds of mounts out, that is way more convenient than these little finger screws. I'm on board with the newer quick release stuff. Having to turn those thumb screws to get stuff on and off is so annoying. So, all right, here's my battery. Let's do this. Oh, that's cool. So the case has this little notch at the top. The case doesn't like come completely open. It just comes open enough for you to put the camera in there, if that makes sense. That's pretty cool. Oh, take all these little stickers off and stuff. Put this in. That's like, yeah, that's really cool how they do that. How they do the case. I'm a fan. All right, so now it's just in this little protective case. I do like that with tighten the lens protective cover before taking in water. I know that's right. I do like that this lens cover thing just comes off, and like if this was to get scratched, I could replace this for like $30, and that's like not even including the extra care thing or whatever. So all right, we got that, and then there's these little quick release mounts, which they do come with you know, the little fingers at the bottom. But if I just have a bunch of these, which is what this is, it's just a different brand, and this rotates 360. So this one will go in my car, so that'll be cool. And that, oh, it's a magnet. Ooh, is it not polarized? Is that the word? I don't know what the word is. Are you in there? I want to make sure you're in there good. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Seems crooked. Seems not on there right. Okay, now it's on there. Now it's on. And to get it off, I have to press the little buttons to get it to come off. But you got to put some effort into it because it's magnetized. So it's not going to fall off, which is nice. That's nice to know. So yeah, I'm excited to get to play with this. And to, you know, vlog. Vlog more. Vlog easier, faster. That's where we charge it. And then, oh, okay. The battery and stuff. I get to that from the other side. I won't make you sit through watching all of this, but I got my camera. I'm excited to vlog more. And, you know, whatever adventures the summer brings me, we'll get all that. Just like we have been. It's been a year of vlogs now. I'm only like 81, 82 vlogs into this. I think this is vlog 82. But it's been nice. It's been fun. I definitely want to keep doing this. And hopefully my audience continues to grow. And I continue to have more interesting things to document as life goes on.